Welcome to the Reading Games,
where I take you with me to tackle my physical TBR, hopefully by the end of this year. I am more of a Kindle girly, so sometimes I have a hard time picking up a physical book, but I'm trying to get through my physical TBR, hopefully by the end of this year. Let's cross our fingers. It's not a huge stack, but I don't like to collect. I don't like to collect books that I don't love and spend money on books I don't love. And also, I don't want my physical TBR to ever be like outrageous when half the time you can read a book free of charge. So of course, if it's out of my control and there's no other way to read it, I will purchase a physical copy and most likely give it away if I don't love it. But we're gonna be picking our fighter, our arena, and our difficulty level today. So let's get into it. So we're gonna be choosing our fighter here, okay? That was just the little template. Choose your fighter. Okay. Now there's like 3 books that I really want to read, but I'm already reading a fantasy book, so I'm kind of hoping it's not another fantasy. I don't think that, let me see. These are all fantasy books. So it's heavy on fantasy right now. And I just got done reading a fantasy, so this is a lot. But there's probably 3 of these, like 6 or 7 that I want to read quickly. Like I hope I pick. So oh wait, The Great Alone. I picked The Great Alone, but I actually already read this for my book club. So we're gonna stick her to the side and we're gonna pick again. Okay, sorry, my dog went crazy. So let's hope I pick a book I want to read, that I'm in the mood to read. I got The Night and the Moth. It was one of the 3 books that I was hoping to pull. So we got her. Woo! Okay. I guess you could say that's half the battle. Gonna choose our difficulty. I'm just taking out the little like to remind me like difficulty and which bowl is which. So let's hope I get something reasonable. Yes, let's hope I get something reasonable. A little nervous. Oh, okay, I got 15 pages. That's easy. That's very easy. Like, that's a little too easy. I kind of wish I got something more, to be honest, especially if the location is somewhere outside of the house. Put that one to the side. And now we're gonna choose the arena. Fold that one back up. I'm like really hoping it's nowhere crazy. The last time I drew the pool and had to redraw because it was raining outside. Yay! I got the porch. Guys, today's my day. Today is my day. I'm so excited. Okay, so we have our fighter, which is The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gillig, which I am like so excited about. I kind of wanted to wait till October to read it because I feel like this is a very fall-y kind of book. As you can see outside, it's kind of hot here in Georgia, so let's pray in these cooler temperatures. So our fighter, The Night and the Moth, our difficulty is only 15 pages and our arena is my porch, so I'm excited. This first part, I don't know if anybody else has read this. I'm a little confused. I might have to come back and read this later in the story because I'm not sure I understand. So I actually had to stop, go finish work because my break was up, and then I made dinner because I took a late break. So it's like maybe a little after 6 now, and I'm gonna finish up the chapter. The 15 pages was about the first chapter, so I'm halfway through, and yeah, I'm gonna finish it up. So I ended up reading just this first page. I'll probably continue later tonight, but we finished. So I forgot to update the video yesterday. I only read 15 pages. And I'm not gonna lie, I am enjoying it. I like it. I like the premise of it, but I am slightly confused. I don't know if anybody has read this book yet, but let me know what your thoughts are. I'm tempted to actually just go ahead and reread the whole first chapter, because the first chapter was about 14 pages. So I read the first page of the second chapter, but I'm curious to know if anybody else is a little confused, or I'm sure things are gonna become clearer as I keep reading, but I'm tempted to reread. I actually downloaded the audiobook from Spotify, so yeah. But also, I was successful in finishing that challenge. I'm not sure, maybe we'll turn this into a reading vlog of the book, and yeah, we'll see. But definitely challenge complete, challenge done. That one was kind of easy. I never formally close out this video, but I did want to give a little update on my reading with The Night and the Moth. I am about 10 chapters in, and I'm honestly enjoying it for the most part. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Like, I really have no qualms about it. You get introduced to like the FMC and the MMC within, and I would say most of the people I'm assuming that you're going to meet, like the first chapter, her relationship with her other diviners, and you meet all the knights and all these things. So I feel like it's pretty fast paced. By the 8th chapter, I think like the diviners already started going missing. So I feel like it's a pretty quick book so far as pacing goes. I feel like there's tension between the FMC and the MMC already. You meet the gargoyle who is super endearing. I've found myself like chuckling a few times from their interactions. I just think it's super cute so far. I think it's a good October, maybe spooky read. And up until this point, I'm enjoying it and keep on thinking of when I'm gonna have the chance to pick up the book. I'm hoping I should be able to get some uninterrupted reading time this weekend, but we'll see. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for part 2 of the Night and the Moth reading vlog. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.